Hello, my name is Canapie, and today I am reacting, watching today's Overwatch Spotlight. When this video comes out, it will be the previous days, and the new character will already be playable. I have somewhat seen this, I guess more heard it. I just found out this was happening today while I was at work, and had it kind of playing in my ears while I was working, but I wasn't able to really watch any of it. But I will be giving my thoughts on each thing. There's only, from what I know about it, there's only one negative thing that I have, and it's one that I can't stop thinking about it because I really don't like it. But other than that, I think they did amazing with all of this. I'm gonna have timestamps hopefully in the video for each thing. So like cinematic part. When it gets to the characters, have that. So if you just want to see a specific spot, you can look for that in the timestamps. I will also have the link for the original video in the description, so if you wanted to see that as well, you can look for that. Also, I thought that was pretty neat the first time I saw that.
Hey, Papa. I wish we had more time.
Some big fucking hands. Holy...
I was thinking about... Remember that little red bike that I begged you for? And that kid that tried to take it from me. I broke his nose. I was so scared you'd be mad, but... You were proud of me. You said... Never let anyone take what is yours. But now you're gone. And they've taken everything. Now, I have nothing.
That was a cool cinematic, I will say. The way, goes through with this.
You have gathered us all here
really
for
nice.
a reason. I have more pressing matters to attend to. Get to the point.
We should have put a stop to Vendetta a long time ago. She's a threat.
I've been tracking her for years. She's gone from nothing to this. She's building up to something, and if we don't rein her in, she's going to...
Okay, no, I think that's... Those are just straight up flashbacks.
Good. You've saved me the trouble. You're all here.
Ah, Martia, what an unexpected pleasure.
You're not welcome here, Vendetta.
Not welcome. I've
Reaper
earned
looking
my
badass
right
ever.
to be here. Paid for in blood. But what have you done? Lurked in the shadows.
Lurked in the shadows?
Carved up my father's empire.
Okay, sure.
Cast me aside.
Are we sure we're talking about the same
I
people here?
want what I am owed.
Owed? Child, you mistake your successes for succession. It is time you learn the difference. Predictable.
It will just grab this over the power flying like that. Doomfist is unstoppable. Right?
What is yours?
Pathetic. It takes rare arrogance to
Takes
challenge
to
me.
stupidity.
My
yes.
family gave
Somehow
everything
disappearing.
to Talon.
Can't hear her voice.
And like a coward, you buried her legacy. I'm here to take it back.
You deserve nothing. Power is not passed down. It must be seized.
I agree. And you are a
disappoint me. So close to your vengeance. And now, you hesitate. It makes you weak.
I want to remember this moment. Talon may have stolen my past, but I am its future. A shame you won't be around to enjoy what comes next. No more mistakes. No more weakness. I will lead us out of the shadows to seize what should have always been ours. And the world will kneel. A new Talon Empire
That's also got to be so cold.
begins now.
Okay, that is the only thing I do not like. That is the one thing. I think there's like one more like small thing that I don't really care for, but this is the main thing. That's like, I wouldn't even mind if they defeated Doom or like had him be defeated, but the way it happened is just so, it doesn't make sense. We're talking about the same Doom, which I just pulled up here, who 1v3'd Winston, Tracer, and Genji. And like he's he can pitch bullets like it's not, like he's just standing there like fucking Maharaga, just adapting to it. And the one who can blink through time itself, he's able to grab mid-blink and tear off the suit. The same one who's able to make stuff like this with one punch. And you're telling me that, hold on, gotta go back, that she's just able to run by him, no movement, no like,
Gave everything
no
to
speed
Talon.
of anything. She's just able to run by and just slice
Like
him,
a coward,
and he's not able to do anything about
our
it.
legacy.
Like she shouldn't,
Here.
there's no reason he shouldn't have been able to stop that.
You deserve nothing. Power is not past.
I agree.
And then we also see at the beginning of the cinematic him like right here just grabbing the sword. You're telling me he couldn't do the same thing here? It's just the one thing I don't like. He could have grabbed the sword there. There's no reason he should ever have lost this fight, unless she had some sort of like advantage going into it, which he didn't. This is a home base. Like he fucking lives here, and she just barges in, kills him real quick. Well, I guess not really kill. Otherwise, that wouldn't make, or defeat. I guess otherwise that wouldn't make sense for how he would still be a playable character, unless they just like make someone else Doomfist now. But yeah, this is the only thing I don't like. Like the main thing I don't like. I think they could have done it so much differently.
Vendetta is reclaiming what is rightfully hers. Doomfist is defeated. And 2026 is officially the Reign of Talon. Welcome to the Overwatch Spotlight.
Ulted either. There's no ultimate, right? He didn't seismic slam once. He was throwing. He didn't power block. He's throwing.
10 years ago, we introduced the world to Overwatch and its fight for a better future. But now, it's time for Overwatch's next big story.
It is a cool
I
thing that they're
couldn't
going back
be
to story
more
stuff.
excited
They're
to share it
implementing
with
a lot
you.
more.
On February 10th, we're kicking things off with a brand new
5 days we've seen
Season
this video.
1. For the first time ever, we're telling an annual story with a beginning, middle, and end. A story that evolves across all 6 seasons of the year before a new Season 1 launches the next chapter in 2020.
Oh wait, so it's gonna be. I didn't realize that it's season 1 every year. So it's gonna be like chapter. So like the February 10th or whatever, it's gonna be chapter 1 season 1. And then 2027 it'll be chapter 2 season 1. I'm assuming that's how he just said it. All 6 seasons be season 1.
Before a new season 1 launches the next chapter in 2027.
Unless I'm just interpreting that wrong. That's kind of
This
what it sounds like.
is going to be epic. Overwatch's fight against Talon will unfold through in-game events.
Whoa. First of all, the whole overhaul, which does actually kind of look nice. I guess it's just because it's new.
Animated hero trailers, short stories, and comics. All of these will be...
Yeah, bring back cinematics, so I do really like. Blizzard has always done an insanely good job, whether it's in Diablo or Overwatch, with how good their cinematics look.
instantly updated in the narrative viewer right inside the game. It's a whole new way to experience the Overwatch universe. And since it's our 10-year anniversary, we're going big. Instead of just 3, we're releasing 10 new heroes over the course of the year. And the first 5 are launching next week with Season 1. Each new hero drives the story forward, reshaping the world and testing the balance of power. You'll see this impact everywhere. Map updates, artwork changes, new voice lines. Every year, we aim to bring major updates that improve and expand what it means to play and experience Overwatch. Moving forward, in addition to new gameplay and systems changes, this will also include major story arcs driving the Overwatch universe forward. We're expanding the story, deepening the lore, and bringing you something truly unforgettable. And as Vendetta seizes global power with her new command of Talon, what will become of Overwatch? The stakes have never been higher.
The war has begun, and 5 powerful heroes are immediately joining the fight in Season 1.
And 3 of the 5 are of keen interest to Talon. For the newest tank, we are thrilled to introduce you to Domina. While technically not...
I have to say it. I've seen too many people saying it. I have to. What was her? Domina? More like dominate me.
Not a member of Talon, Domina is the heiress and VP of Vishkar Industries and has formed a fruitful partnership with Vendetta. This mutually beneficial alliance sees Vishkar securing redevelopment rights for all areas tragically affected by Vendetta's new war. Though she may lack the innate talent of some engineers, she won't let that stop her, as she harnesses some of the most advanced technology that Vishkar has at its disposal, augmenting her own abilities while still keeping her hands clean, so to speak. From a young age, Domina worked hard to fulfill her family's expectations, and it all paid off in the end. Pressure makes a diamond, after all, and
Yeah, they knew what they were doing with that line. They definitely knew it.
Domina truly looks flawless, bringing style and grace to the battlefield.
Domina is Overwatch's first true poke tank since Sigma, with tools to keep enemies at bay and control the battlefield from long range. Her primary fire, Photon Magnum, is a charge-up beam that ends in a burst shot, rewarding precise tracking. As the longest range beam in the game, it defines her lethal zone, draining health from anyone daring to approach. Her barrier array sets her apart defensively. Its wrap shape not only mitigates damage, but also protects against flankers, giving Domina...
That will actually be really good for being able to hold frontline pressure, but it's also funny now thinking about it. The 2 tanks that they consider to be true poke heroes have limited range. Like Orisa can shoot like infinite range, same with Mauga, all of them, but they're not considered it. But then like she has a beam which stops at a range, and same with Sigma, where it just goes to a certain range and explodes. So it's funny how the 2 poke heroes can't even be truly long range.
A strong battlefield presence. Unlike traditional shields, its segments can be destroyed individually, forcing enemies to focus fire to break through. Crystal Charge adds another layer of control, unleashing area damage while simultaneously restoring her shields. This makes her a formidable anchor in teamfights, sustaining herself as she pressures opponents. Even in
I also love how they showed off that just completely missing. That did not hit a single person there.
close quarters, Domina isn't helpless. Sonic repulsors knock enemies back in a straight line.
See, one thing I don't like about that is, or I guess
Isn't helpless.
Not like
Sonic
they don't actually show you how much it pushes back because they both die, so they just ragdoll.
repulsors knock enemies
Like
back
they
in a straight
ragdoll, so we don't know how far they would have actually
line,
gone.
stunning them.
Same with here, they use just into a wall.
They
So
collide with
we
walls.
still don't know how far.
Perfect for disrupting aggressive dives. And
Yeah,
such
like
a
there's your
distinguished
dive
hero
again.
needs an ultimate up to her standards. Welcome Panopticon, flipping the concept of barriers on its head. Striking enemies
Yo, Panopticon is ready. I got Panopticon. Go, everyone go.
traps them inside a barrier that blocks their damage and healing.
So one thing about, I don't know if they can destroy this or not, because if they're just completely trapped in here and you're like low health, you're just like you're just waiting to die.
When the effect ends,
You're
the
just like,
barrier
well, I'm dead.
explodes,
And you just wait.
delivering devastating, often lethal punishment.
Next up, we're enlisting a former Overwatch agent, Emre, as one of our newest damage heroes. Once a member of the
he looks
Overwatch
really cool.
strike team, Emre made a name for himself not only due to his skills on the battlefield, but for his commitment to his fellow agents. Principled and open, he stood as a shining example of the ideals Overwatch should hold itself to. But as the years went by, and as Overwatch began to grow looser with protocols and lose sight of its mission, Emre left the organization behind.
He
Only
looks
recently
talented,
was
I'm
bounty
not gonna
hunter and
lie.
ex-agent Freya put on his trail, and what she found at the end was beyond what she ever could have expected. This is not the friend she remembers. His body has been heavily modified with cybernetics, and his mind seems at war with itself. Sometimes she sees the old Emre, the skilled soldier and good friend she thought she'd lost long ago, but other times he seems soulless, like his body is being
That's
piloted,
insane.
turned
Like,
into
this
an
just looks
unfeeling
so
killing
cool.
machine. Now aligned with Vendetta, he brings a classic soldier feel
So,
with
though, one thing with this is he can aim in, but there's no reticle here. So I don't know if they have that just because it's showing off cinematic, so they have the HUD off, or if there's no reticle.
enhanced
that'd be
ability
so
that makes
weird if
him
there's no
exceptionally deadly.
Emre brings a
assuming it's just 'cause the
fast-paced
HUD's
run and
so-
gun style to Overwatch. His synthetic burst rifle fires 3-round bursts at blistering speed, perfect for clipping airborne heroes like Pharah or Echo before they know what hit them. Need precision? Just go ahead and pull up his scope. It slightly tightens the rifle's burst spread, but unlike most scoped weapons, Emre actually keeps his normal movement speed. It's a slick way to win those long-range duels and nail clutch headshots without sacrificing mobility. When things get dicey, his cybernetics deploy the Siphon Blaster, a sidearm that packs explosive damage, heals through lifesteal,
Hey, getting
and
more
boosts both
lifesteal
speed
with this.
and jump height. Whether you're escaping a dive,
This
chasing
looks
down
like
a
it'd be hard to
straggler,
use the
or
pistol.
leaping to high ground, it's a lifesaver. For extra punch, toss out
don't know
Emre's
if it's an
cyber
ability or
frags.
just, something
These
to reload,
versatile explosives chip away at health, bounce off walls, and make nasty finishers around corners. They're the perfect setup tool or surprise burst in close fights. And then there's his ultimate, Override Protocol. The program takes full control, lifting Emre into the air
This just
and
looks
arming
insane.
him with a devastating cannon.
That's cool.
Fire off repeated explosive shots or charge up
This kind of just reminds me of like a Illari, like the heavy is shooting out the big explosion, and left click it would just be like what most people do in Illari's ult to just spam.
one massive blast that can shred entire enemy
But it's
teams.
just a lot more AoE.
There should be a level of
DPS.
familiarity here, packed with interesting twists that encapsulate what Overwatch heroes are all about.
Now let's talk about a new Talon-affiliated support, Mizuki.
This is the one I'm the most excited about. He
Mizuki
looks
is a
so
member
cool.
of the Hashimoto, Talon's loyal allies in Japan. Though still quite young, Mizuki has grown detached and hardened after years of misfortune and fighting under the severe expectations of his clan. However, some in the clan still believe he isn't cut out for this life. But through his own dedication and the influence of clan elders, he has cemented himself as a vital player in the Hashimoto's ranks. While a formidable asset for Talon's goals, keep a close eye on Mizuki. His latest assignment has him infiltrating a group of troublemakers down near Kanezaka, the yokai. We'd hoped he would deal with them swiftly, but we fear he may be caught between loyalties. Losing him to the yokai, or worse yet, Overwatch, would be a blow to Vendetta's plans in the region.
Mizuki is an aggressive support who plays closer to the action than some of the other heroes in the role. His core healing tool is Remedy Aura, a field that surrounds him. The aura is similar to Lucio's, but Mizuki can charge this aura by healing allies with other abilities or even by dealing damage. To keep pressure on enemies, Mizuki wields Spirit Glaive,
I wonder how much
a
better it
bouncing
gets with each
projectile that
charge-up.
dishes out steady damage while fueling his aura. Healing Kasa is a chain heal that bounces up to 3 allies. You choose the first target, and the enchanted hat does the rest. With multiple
he has
charges,
multiple charges,
Mizuki
okay.
can quickly stabilize his team, while also receiving a bit of healing himself, perfect for holding aggressive positions. Extra survivability comes from Katashiro Return, a mobility skill that boosts his speed and lets him teleport back to his starting position.
This one I don't understand. I don't that the way he says it makes it sound like also Pap's like what the fuck. Bad pause moment, I guess. That kind of the way he says it makes it seem like a Tracer recall, which it seems kind of weird. I think it'd be better if it was just like throw a hat and teleport to it.
It's an escape option, but also a clever way to outplay opponents mid-duel. And if enemies get too bold, Binding Chain tethers them to a confined area, slowing mobile heroes or grounding airborne threats. Finally,
I wonder if it'll
Mizuki's
stun
ultimate,
some
Kekai Sanctuary, creates a protective zone. Its outer layer absorbs incoming projectiles, while allies inside receive healing,
Yeah, this
whether
is also
countering
insane.
enemy ultimate.
If this just absorbs projectiles, that's insane. Which I kind of hope it is. If it's just like a barrier that can be broken right away, I feel like it'll be very bad. I feel like it'll just get broken immediately.
Ultimates are
But this
flipping a
seems-
fight in
this
your
seems really
favor.
cool.
It's a powerful tool
the
that
cat.
cements Mizuki as a support who thrives on aggression and clutch plays.
While Talon's roster is impressive, we would be remiss if we didn't brief you on who's joining up with Overwatch when Season 1 launches. A clear contrast to Mizuki's cool demeanor, Anran heats things up in the damage role. The elder
looks so
sister
cool.
of the water-wielding Wu Yong, Anran is a star student at Wuxing University. She's confident, hardworking, and holds others to the same high standards she holds herself to. Now she joins Overwatch alongside her brother,
Also, she has like this badass like design and outfit, and she's just rocking like sneakers.
with hope to save the world and keep him out of trouble at the same time. Like Wu Yong, she fights with Wuxing's elemental technology. Wielding twin fans that allow her to control fire, she reminds her foes to steer clear or get burned.
Anran is an assassin-style DPS who thrives on mobility and flanking. Her Juche fans fire 2 blazing projectiles, stacking her ignition passive to set enemies on
New
fire.
passive. Ignition.
Burning foes take damage over time and become more vulnerable, setting up her piercing secondary attack. When she uses Fan the Flames against ignited targets, the damage doubles, making eliminations swift and deadly. To get in so close, she commands the elements to move around the battlefield. With Inferno Rush, Anran dashes forward, damaging and knocking back enemies while gaining vertical mobility to reach high ground or cross gaps. 2 charges let her reposition quickly or dive straight into the
A lot of
backline.
these characters.
Her
are so
training
fluid,
really
too.
pays off with Dancing Blaze, phasing her to nearby enemies for damage or as a time dodge against big abilities, even ultimates.
Oh, does that feel? That feels a burn too.
The invulnerability window extends with each enemy hit, encouraging bold dives right into the fray. And then there's her ultimate, or ultimates?
No,
Alive,
true ultimate.
Anran unleashes Vermilion Ascent, soaring upward before crashing down to ignite enemies. But
Yeah, we don't know how much damage that does though. They don't show that. I mean, I know some people got to play it early, so I'm sure it's been figured out or whatever. But nobody died.
if she dies
they
first,
or show people.
Vermilion Revival triggers a fiery explosion, resurrecting her mid-battle. It's both a second
That's also a huge AOE. It's also surprising because like every game I've ever played that has an ultimate like that, it's always tanks. I think this is like the first one I know where a DPS has that passive.
chance and a sneaky way to flip a fight. We're really excited to see Anran join Overwatch's roster. So excited, in fact, that she'll actually be available early for a
Tomorrow.
hero trial starting tomorrow,
Or I guess for
February
when this
5th,
video
until Season 1
releases
launches
today.
on the 10th. But I think there's still one more hero to talk about, Miranda.
The cat.
That
In a
cat.
world with
Hell
gorilla
yeah.
scientists and hamster engineers, a cat wreaking havoc in a jetpack makes almost too much sense.
Oh,
Not
the
much is known
blasters are
about
paused too. That's
this new arrival to the team. She appeared in Gibraltar as a stray, and if there's more to her story, she certainly isn't sharing it. But whatever her origin, Overwatch's
Yo.
very own Brigitte was eager to adopt a new feline friend. Jetpack Cat has proven to be a surprising help in the fight against Talon. Her lightning-fast reflexes and her uncanny balance allow her to provide support in even the hairiest firefights. She'll put all 9 lives on the line to keep her team safe.
we really wanted to introduce a new form of utility into Overwatch. Obviously, this cat has a jetpack that actually stays on the entire time. She's flying in the air, but when you're up in the air...
So first permanent flight character in Overwatch now. We used to have like semi-far if you knew how to control it, but yeah, first one that's just always...
You will be able to transport allies with Lifeline. While in this mode, allies that are below her will be able to attach to Jetpack Cat's tether, and she can move them around the map. Lifeline opens up worlds of strategies. It can be used for something as simple as a taxi from spawn, or to fly an ulting Cassidy above the point.
That would be so
And because
evil.
we all know cats
On
love
open
knocking
maps.
things off ledges, Jetpack Cat's ultimate has her pouncing on enemies. The closest knockdown enemy is picked up by Jetpack Cat's tether, and then either flown off a ledge, dragged into the enemy team, or just taken for a joyride.
Wait, is her name Cat Napper? Is that the name
Want
of
to
the
give
cat?
too much away until you can play her for yourself.
But really, we are so excited
Also, they didn't show any like damaging things from the cat. They didn't show like any way that it
for
can
what
do
Jetpack
anything.
Cat unlocks and can't wait to see the plays you
Except for
come
just
up with.
movement.
Beyond these first 5 heroes, we'll also be releasing a new hero every season.
That's another thing. Is there's 12? Oh wait, no. Okay. I'll be honest. I was so used to Marvel Rivals each season or like each new character being every month. For some reason, I thought Overwatch had a new season every month. I'm gonna be honest. I'm stupid.
Each one expanding how you can play alongside the ever-evolving story.
You will be
Because I was so confused. I was like, how is 5 characters gonna be from February or I guess March to December?
able to get your hands on Domina, Onron, Emery, Mizuki,
This is
and
very cool,
Jetpack
though.
Cat
Having
when
5
Season 1
characters one
launches
season
on February 10th.
will make the game feel a lot different.
Hey everyone, Kenny here back at Watchpoint Gibraltar where the rest of the team is supposed to be. So, anyway, it's not just about who's fighting, it's about how they fight. When Season 1 launches, there will no longer just be tanks, damage, and supports. Each role will have new
Initiator, Bruiser, Stalwart,
sub-roles, all of which will have unique new passives
Specialist, Recon, Flanker, Sharpshooter,
tailored directly to the skill set and combat style they
Tactician, Medic, and Survivor.
bring to Overwatch. Damage heroes will now be spread among
Subrole. You detect enemies below half health through walls when
Recon,
damaging them.
Flanker,
Flanker health packs restore more health. Additional healing 75.
Specialist,
Eliminating an enemy briefly increases your reload speed. 50% reload for 3
and
seconds.
Sharpshooters.
Critical hits reduce your movement ability cooldowns. Cooldown reduction 70.75% of the damage dealt. Okay, so it's not even just like a second or something like that. It's percentage based. Okay.
Sub-roles. Next, there will be Survivor,
So there is no more of the anti-heal for the DPS role. It looks like there's no more of the you hit a tank, they get 25% reduced healing for the entire game. Oh, also, I was not paying attention.
Specialist, and Sharpshooter sub-roles. Next,
Using a movement ability activates passive health regeneration.
there will be Survivor, Medic,
Healing allies with your weapon also heals you 25%.
and Tact.
Doesn't she have a... Because that was on Mercy, wasn't it? Doesn't she already have a passive? Yeah, so she'll get double. Okay.
Medic, and Tactician support.
You can gain access... You can gain excess ultimate charge, which carries over. Okay, so 25%. Reduce ultimate charge. But you do get it at a slower rate while above it. Okay.
Lastly, do you prefer to be
A stalwart tank. Reduce knockbacks and slow received.
a stalwart
40% resistance.
tank? Maybe a bruiser instead
Reduce critical damage received while critical health gain movement speed.
that charges into battle? Or are you more of an initiative?
Can I get rid of... Okay. Staying airborne lightly heals you. Lightly? So if you're in the air for about a second, you get 50 healing for 2 seconds. What? What is it? That's gonna be weird.
Attacking the backline. Because sub-roles may change how you approach some of your favorite heroes, we're adjusting some perks as well. Over the last year, perks have had a huge impact on how you approach matchups, and we're continuing to explore not only how to tweak them for better balance, but also for the most fun way to play Overwatch. Beyond perks, later this year, we're looking at reworking some
Hero rework. Is that the Sombra one that was teased?
of the classic heroes. We'll have more details on the heroes and new abilities ahead of Season 3.
New Doomfist rework, he just doesn't have a fist anymore.
To usher in the reign of Talon, we need your help. In Season 1, we're introducing
Oh, what was this? What was that
a new meta event where you can fight for a side and get rewarded for it. Each week, you'll pick your allegiance to Overwatch or Talon, accepting and completing missions tied directly to the lore. Rewards will then be given out at the end of each week to the faction with more successful missions. So you'll have 5 weeks to try and win on both teams. Feel like you chose the wrong faction?
Okay.
No worries. You can go the double agent route, change things up mid-phase, and not have to worry about sitting in Gibraltar alone.
I have no idea what is going on.
Beyond all of this, we have some other amazing updates coming in the next few months.
Our team has outdone themselves. From jetpack cats soaring through the skies to Onron blazing through enemies. The silhouettes, the animation, the artistry, all next level with these new heroes.
Bringing to life Domina's unique abilities like her hard light wall required all new engineering tech, allowing her designers to create visually striking skills. And keep a close eye on Imri's weapons, materializing in real time as you switch between abilities.
Since we're bringing in 5 new heroes all at once.
What is that? Hold on, new character tease?
Once.
Like double energy sword?
We wanted to make sure their silhouettes were visually clear, regardless of your skill level. From concept through the
That looks so cool. I can't get
final
over how
looking
cool
game.
that guy looks.
I am so proud of everyone on the team.
And we cannot wait for you all to experience this amazing work once Season 1 launches. But beyond new heroes, this year brings us stunning new skins for Talon, Overwatch, and everything in between.
We've always experimented with different battle pass themes.
So good.
And for Season 1, we're making the story come alive through the faction skins you can earn.
The team has some truly beautiful things coming for you all. Perfect for a rainy day or to celebrate Valentine's.
Loot boxes are being refreshed. All regular shop skins from the last 6 seasons are being added to the loot box pool.
Now, this doesn't include things like collabs or mythics, but you can get OWCS skins. Now, I might be
Oh, okay. I was so confused on why they mentioned mythics. Are you able to get some of them?
biased
Like,
as I worked on
not
some of these,
already.
but it is so refreshing to use a skin about kicking ass while also looking cute.
Or could you say cute but deadly?
I don't understand that reference. I've heard that 3 times now. I don't get that.
You could, but I like my description better.
Not only that, we're introducing a new Overwatch esports loot box, celebrating the history of our competitive scene.
Every season this year, there will be 2 Mythic Hero skins coming your way.
That'll be nice if that's like hero skins and that's not including weapon skins. Because there is, especially now that they're releasing 10, it's gonna fall behind. And
Season 1 kicks off with
and of course it's a second Mercy because there's definitely not characters that don't have one in the game like Lucio.
all new Mercy Celestial Guardian. This idea came up and the team was like, dude, we gotta make this.
That idea came up. I would assume an idea for a Mercy skin comes up every meeting.
Alongside it, we have Juno's
And Juno, of course, she definitely doesn't already have some mythic thing.
gravity-defying Star Shooter Blaster.
And mid-season, May will let you hop online for our first
That one
Mythic
does
Hero
look good.
skin.
I do like that one.
Over the next few seasons, new Mythic Hero skins will be released for Soldier 76, Ilari, and Malga, to name a few, while Mythic Weapon skins for Genji, Hanzo, and Sojourn are on the way.
They definitely just forgot to say the name Lucio, right? He's definitely getting one. Considering the fact that there's people getting dupes already, like Mercy having 2 hero skins now and a weapon skin for mythics. And
Some of the most fun
characters
skins
that
we get
don't
to
have
make
any.
each season are for collabs. And there's some absurdly fun ones coming this year. The first one fills us with nostalgia in the most kawaii of ways.
When playing Overwatch, we could always use a friend or two to watch our backs. So who better to help kick off this new year than some super cute friends of ours?
Brighter than a shooting star!
Do your worst, or I will.
Oh, they hate this character so much. Oh, they hate Ramaka so much.
Feeling better yet? We'll show them a trick or two.
At least the Lucio skin looks good.
Greetings, Earthlings!
Come closer. I won't bite.
Yeah, we finally got a good one.
I'm feeling it!
They just playing. Is that Candy Crush?
Prove your skill.
I'm in the mood!
Be uplifted. Incredibile.
Victory is at hand.
That was annoying! Next try!
Ramatra, no.
F it up!
Magnifique.
How do I look? Oh,
So
Oh, that releases February 10th too, so it's starting.
That was awesome. Our tech art team have done an amazing job with this collab. You'll see unique textures that bring the spirit of our Sanrio friends to life in ways we've never tried before.
the collaboration goes live when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
Oh, they also just say it right there. Okay.
After 10 years, we felt that the general look and vibes of our menu screens were due for a bit of a refresh.
Well, that's a bit of an understatement. It's a massive overhaul.
We're revamping the entire lobby, play cards, global navigation, hero gallery, social page.
I swear to God, if all of my characters have new on them, I'm going to be so upset. I know I can collect this button, but it's still annoying to see.
It's not just a refresh. It's a full transformation. We want your experience navigating in-game between
Oh, wait, hold on. Yo, get that. Okay. Home Heroes Events Battle Pass Shop Story. Okay, so they'll just have the story on the main thing now. Unranked competitive. Stadium Arcade More. What's more? Is that gonna be like custom games?
matches to be streamlined, making it easier and quicker to get wherever you want to go.
This includes fixing long-standing complaints. Imagine a future where you can back out of screens without frustration.
I don't know what frustration there was with backing out of
And
screen,
finding matches feels smoother than ever before.
We're also adding a new notification hub to consolidate all of your updates and messages. A brand new way to communicate critical updates that may directly impact you, such as live game issues, reporting updates, and Face It tournament invites. We're also revamping the visual look of Stadium, specifically making items easier to find and understand.
This is a cleaner,
Did they
prettier,
redo all
and
the
a
icons?
more intuitive experience.
It definitely is.
Those are definitely
This
new
being the first season of 2026, you know what that means. The start of the new competitive year. With 5 new heroes joining up and Talon taking the world by storm, it's only fitting that we do a competitive reset.
The new competitive year is kicking off with the only color fitting the reign of Talon, the new Crimson Wolf competitive weapon.
Really nice.
For those of you that achieve Diamond or higher, you'll be rewarded with a new competitive skin for Talon's leader,
No. Hey, you knock it off. Doom is the leader. I don't care what you guys talk. He is alive. He's coming back, and he will have his redemption arc. If this isn't an Alistair moment where he has a plan and he did that intentionally, then I
And they say chivalry
never
is
happened.
dead.
Well, former leader, Doomfist.
Future leader.
Updated competitive titles are here. Title rarities being applied to the entire system, and for those of you that reach Challenger tier, we'll add dynamic titles showing your individual finish.
Wait, so is that like they finished in 10,000th place, or what is this? Is that what that's meaning? Top 1 fighter 10,000?
We're also bringing in Challenger tier icons, awarded every rank reset. Titles earned in
Can you imagine loading up on ranked and you get like someone that's like top one finisher or whatever, and it was like their finishing rank was like 1 million or something. They were just
Season
like last
20
place.
will be rewarded when Season 1 launches.
Being a multiplayer game, we're focused on making Overwatch even more social.
In a future season, one of the most requested features is making a comeback.
Players have a lot of nostalgia for the end of match voting cards, and we can always use a bit more positivity to celebrate each other.
Yes, positivity.
So as you can see, these aren't cards anymore. Post-match accolades will now show your full 3D...
Whoa, what was that? Hold on.
These aren't cards anymore. Post-match
What is this?
accolades will now show your full 3D hero model. There will be even easier access to endorsements. Heroic endorsements will let you highlight the clutch plays and great teamwork moments.
We're also introducing new cards that highlight standout moments, think match-altering saves, strategic plays, and more. Expect multi-endorsements and heroic recognition. These will be a cornerstone of our systems update.
Next up, it's the new praise feature. You'll be able to add it directly to your comms wheel.
This plays unique VO lines for your
just
hero,
thank
offering
you?
praise and positivity. Perfect for when someone gets a team kill, or maybe just when your Genji ults and spawn by accident.
Yes, an accident.
Over the rest of the year, expect upgrades to map voting, hero bans, and drives.
Now, we can't have the Reign of Talon without our queen herself joining the lineup. Vendetta, the Colossea's greatest champion, is coming in Season 1.
The new character
For the more
already going in
competitive
Stadium.
of you, we are bringing you the all-new, all-star Gladiator skin.
For gameplay, let's be honest, Stadium can feel intimidating compared to core Overwatch. So we are introducing the Hero Builder, smart recommendations that guide you through creating your ultimate hero fantasy.
We want to remove some of the complexity for players new to Stadium, as well as for seasoned players that are hesitant to try out a new hero. The system will update every day, pulling from millions of unique player builds from around the world in all skill tiers, showcasing the most popular ones that your fellow players are enjoying.
Complexity in the shot.
So is enemy counter just like it looks at what the enemy's playing and just picks something to go against it, or is that just what most people pick to counter?
Shop has been one of the biggest pain points for newer Stadium players, and we're really excited to offer help in this area.
We want Overwatch to be fun and informative.
Every time you play.
Overwatch battle stations! We are under attack by Talon!
This is the beginning of a new year, a new chapter, a new era for Overwatch. We've never done anything like this before. From dropping 5 new heroes in one season to launching the first in our series of year-long story arcs. Overwatch is a living universe that keeps growing, keeps surprising, and keeps bringing players together from around the world. This team is focused on continually delivering these great experiences for years to come. And with that, we realized Overwatch is a game that transcends any single number. So moving forward, we're dropping the 2 and continuing.
No way. We're back to Overwatch. That's going to be so confusing for people looking up. It's going to be like, how many Overwatch seasons are there? And it's going to be like, oh, there's like fucking 20 or whatever Overwatch, because it's going to think of like the old Overwatch.
Simply as Overwatch.
The thing that hit me so hard when I joined is how much Team 4 cares about these heroes, this game, and this community. It has been inspiring to be a small part of this, and I'm so excited to be here now with these incredible devs and all of you from around the world. What this team is doing to kick off the next 10 years and really the future of this game has blown me away.
Guaranteed.
We have so much else coming. We couldn't cover it all here, and here's just a few of those things.
For Nintendo players, we're releasing the Switch 2 version of Overwatch when Season 2 launches.
For fans of esports, there is a massive year ahead.
The OWCS is kicking off this week with a boot camp in Seoul before the full season launch in March, concluding at the end of the year with a World Finals in China.
But OWCS isn't the only thing esports has cooking. With the return of BlizzCon in September comes another Overwatch World Cup. This tournament is a celebration of the global passion and sense of true community that you all bring to Overwatch.
And for the technical fans out there, we're improving the tools behind the game. And you're going to start seeing even greater details on your favorite heroes.
From customized eye highlights to a new ambient lighting system and improved cloth and hair physics, or should we say fur physics?
Blizzard is committed to the future of Overwatch, exploring more ways to play, experience, and celebrate the heroes in universe that all of us love. So be on the lookout for more updates in the coming months.
We are thrilled for you all to experience the Reign of Talon and play.
So is this going to be the energy sword guy then, it looks like? The one from earlier on the TV. It was like Widowmaker 2.0. Some hair energy thing. I'm curious on this guy. He's like a detective, but he has like the cane.
Both sides.
It's a big gun too.
It's when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
And of course, jump into the Onron Hero Trial starting tomorrow.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Thank
insane.
you for being part of this journey.
It's so funny because the Hero Trial looks like the smallest thing of all of this. Like you'll be able to play tomorrow, but like that's just one of the 5 characters we're getting in 5 days.
And joining us for the 2026 Overwatch Spotlight. Let's make a great game.
What are we looking at?
Wait, he's part of Talon? Did I miss that part? He's part of Talon? What? I thought he was. I thought they said he was Overwatch or ex-Overwatch. I'll be honest, I was so distracted about how cool his design looked, I didn't pay attention to that. If you for some reason stuck around this long though, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss when the season actually comes out and I'm playing it. And thank you so much for watching. Kat, do you want to give a meow? You want to give a meow? You've been sitting on my lap. You want a meow? You want to give a meow? No? You're kind of clawing me. Meow, please. Don't look at me like that. Give a meow. Do it. Not lick. Meow. Do it. Do it. Okay, whatever. Okay, now you want to do something. Okay. What did I do? I broke everything. Also, yes, Doomfist. Yeah, you're crushing the pack, you know. That's the only thing I don't like. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Again, subscribe if you for some reason watch this long, and I will see you in the next one.